Good evening, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Tawana, of course, Recovery Warriors and Straight Talk with me. In-house special guest. She has a look-alike, right? But tonight we're going to be talking about aiding in a mental healthy balance. So she's going to be giving us a holistic viewpoint, really good herbs, natural viewpoint on how we can still aid ourselves in maintaining a healthy lifestyle, overall mind, body, and spirit. So make sure that you tune in, listen. She's going to give some great gems, some great nuggets. I'm honestly a testimony because I do some of her products. So go ahead and introduce yourself and let us know. Okay, I'm Sherry Lynchett, and I am here to give everyone what you need, what you have been missing, and what has been your sister forever for us, okay? So, this is a song play, so everybody can come on in the room, and I want you guys to listen to the words of this song, because this song actually helped me when I was going through my storm, okay? And the song is Logic. Y'all come on and tune in. Free game. Go look up that song, guys. There's a suicide hotline number to that song. Logic. Alright, y'all. Y'all heard the Logic song. That had a lot of meaning for me. And hopefully if you guys need it, it'll be there for you. Absolutely, absolutely. So again, for the ones who just came in, we're going to be discussing aiding in a healthy overall mental balance. And when you think of mental health, a lot of people shy away from it, especially in our community. But you have to think of mental health as a wholeness, mind, body, and spirit. If your emotional state isn't healthy, then your physical isn't healthy. You can be physically fit, but then you're still not able to have the actual strength that you're supposed to have because you're mentally imbalanced. So all that goes together, your mental, your health, and your spirit, all of that is in tune to make you a whole person. So again, tonight what we're going to be talking about is the herbal aspect of it. And she's going to give us some great, great remedies, guys. I've used it. I've been on the black seed oil. I told you guys that maybe 2 years ago I got on that. But I've gotten on the sea moss with her. When I tell you guys, it does wonders. So please make sure you stay tuned in and catch these nuggets, these gems, this free game that we're spitting out. I'm giving you all the mental health free game, and she's going to give you all the holistic free game.
Okay. Well, first I want to ask you, so about what is one of the first signs that someone may have that they need to know to recognize a mental illness, especially if your body is already out of whack?
Well, one of the first signs with mental illness for anybody is behavior change.
Okay.
Behavior is just that simple. If you see a person, we're going to take something as simple as a person who goes to work. May I use you for example? When you worked at the animal hospital, you were diligent. You were there every day on time. Just all of a sudden, if you would have stopped being on time, started being late, they would have known that something else was going on. That's a behavior change.
Right.
Now, when we say mental health or behavior health, it does not necessarily mean what we traditionally think of, somebody locked in a room or walking around talking to themselves.
Right.
Think of your kids when they start acting out. Maybe they had sex for the first time. Maybe they tried a drug, but something's wrong. So that's that's one of the first signs is behavior change. That's why I like to change the narrative from mental health to behavior health, so people will be more friendly and more acceptable to talk about it.
Right. Okay. So it's good to know that what can actually send your mind out of whack. But the thing is, if your head is strong, your body will follow. But if your head is weak, your body will also demise. A lot of us feel like we're ageless due to the fact that our inner spirit does not have an age. That's why a lot of times that you would see an older person and they're very vibrant. That's due to their actual spirit. So therefore, I'm getting to somewhere here. So remember spirit, okay? So also, when you guys have illnesses or something's going on in your body, you tend to weigh yourself down. You don't feel like moving. Your muscles go to deteriorating. Your organs go to, lax movement, almost ready to shut down. It depends on whatever. And then after that, your mental comes along because you can't do those things anymore. And then once you can't do those things anymore, that's when depression actually sets in. And depression doesn't have an actual suit or anything to it. So the thing is, I actually went through that, actually started in 2015, due to whatever. I'll get to that another time, but it actually started in 2015 and I did not realize it. So where I turned angry first, and from turning angry, after anger came sloth. After sloth came, it came to my actual being recluse. So I actually caught myself just in time. I had got overweight. My mental capacity wasn't there. I wasn't remembering a lot of things. I wasn't thinking logically. I was letting emotions deal with it. I just didn't have the proper flow of my own body. And the thing about it, if we all spend at least 20 years sleep. That's why in the Bible it gives us 120 years. 20 of those years are spent with you guys actually sleep. So if you guys add anything onto that, we're not even getting the full value out of our life, y'all. So that's why I like to incorporate holistic things, because these things are already here. They're sometimes at your touch if you are a gardener. They're definitely at your touch if you can get onto that computer that's in your pocket, which is the phone. You guys are able to Google things, to order things. You're able to get things that are not actually in your reach. So just know that it is a connection between mental and holistic things, because when you take holistic things or whatever that comes, it lifts your vibration. And your vibration is lifted, and that is your mood, that's your spirit, that's your health, that's how you deal with people, and that's how you also get back on your life path so you guys can do what you were here to do.
Absolutely. You just said something that was so profound when you said you start off with anger. That's actually the first stage. There are 5 stages when you are diagnosed with a mental health diagnosis, and that's one of the first stages. If you're angry, you're really in denial, you don't recognize, what it is. You just have these emotions, these raw emotions. So it's really important that you're in tune with all of who you are. All of who you are. So that's a really important topic that you just brought up. And I can attest myself, I went through my depression stage, and for some reason we're so embarrassed, or like she said, there's no face, there's no gender, there's no age range. Depression, mental illness, behavioral health can hit any of us at any given time. And for some reason, everyone has a different coping mechanism.
Yeah. But not everyone is using the right coping mechanism.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of us women out there that are broken.
Right.
If you guys are broke, just say that you had a relationship in 2009, and that relationship was terrible for you, right? And it ended drastically. The first thing that you have to do is heal yourself before you go and be a cancer to somebody else. Now, all the time is it that guy. Now, all the time that guy is not that girl. I don't care if you're male or female. You have to actually heal yourself before you can allow yourself to love again, and that way you give your relationship a fair chance. Also, we could talk about promiscuity or whatever. Also, I think that's a mental illness, because sometimes people are longing for love so much to where they extend themselves in the bedroom. And I'm going to say this generation here, there's no such thing as one-night stands. They do night stands now, meaning that you're not even getting a full night of comfort, and that's not what you want. That's what you're saying you want just because it's social media and there's other people that are watching, but that's not what your heart desires. So I just wish that everyone, if we can get our head, our heart, and our body aligned, we going to be in there, for real though. Okay. Don't play yourself short. Keep your mental protected. If you know something ain't right, stand back. Grab all your pieces. If you knew you dropped some pieces back there, practice abstinence. Get yourself together wholly. That way you can offer something good to somebody else, because that little nightstand that lasts maybe 10, 15 minutes of the night when you know you want to be held, Go and seek that. Go and get that. Don't settle for less. Settling for less will have you in an even worse state than what you started. It'll have you in a great depression. It'll have you played out. It'll have you to where you lose all. If you're not gonna move, it'll have you with all kind of just baggage to where even though you're a good woman, you're a prized woman, you're a valued woman, they're not valuing you anymore. I mean, they have changed the narrative to where now it's all about doing whatever, but you guys got to keep that mental, and you guys are affected. I'm telling you, you're affected by sleeping with all these different people. All these different people have different energies. They drop them off on you to weigh you down. It can stop you from thinking. It can stop you from acting, and it can also have you not acting rational. So do your head, your heart, and your mind and your body a good favor, and give yourself time to heal yourself, because trauma lasts forever, y'all. Trauma will last forever unless you attack it. You face that head on like the phoenix that most of us women are. And all us men, those men out there, I can relate to y'all because I hang with y'all. But I really wish that y'all would actually put your pedestals up a little higher and make that queen step up there and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because what y'all asking of these women, y'all know y'all need more. That's why so many men out here now that are doing the wrong things, because you actually don't value the queens that are here for you. When God put that rib in us, we were connected to y'all physically and spiritually. That's what sex does. It connects us spiritually and mentally. So therefore, we can actually think for you. We can actually find discernments for you. We can actually give you game. We can actually keep you alive, and we can keep you free. All you gotta do is listen. So also that not listening, also that comes from some type of trauma that you guys maybe have had the men, because you guys feel like no one can tell you something. Maybe it's mommy issues, the same way women can have daddy issues. And I have been strong all my life like that because I had a father in my life. I had a daddy in my life. I had uncles in my life. I had good guys that were no kin to me in my life that made sure while I was out there walking through the shadow of death and all of that, they all made sure that I was all right. So, I mean, keep everybody's mental together, keep everybody's holistic being together, and let's all get old together.
Yeah, that's you dropped some real good nuggets then. When you said about being promiscuous, you know, you have to think back to what your childhood traumas are. It's so ironic you bring that up, because I went over to my neighbor's house the other day, and one of his cousins was over there, and his cousin saw y'all sweating.
The light is hot.
The light is hot. You know, I'm almost 50, so that's, you know, hot flash.
And she looks very good. Yeah.
CMOS, that's what they're doing for you. So you better go on this CMOS. You might sweat, but that's okay. But what you said about being promiscuous. Think back to your childhood traumas. I was saying I went over to one of my neighbor's house the other day, and one of his cousins was over there that I hadn't seen in a while. And he was like, "What have you been up to?" He was like, "I seen one of your YouTube videos, and it was about the molestation." He was like, "Man, when I saw that, it made me think about when I got molested when I was younger." And he's a great find. I would have never knew that about him. So we have to think about the things that happened in our past, because most of us are walking around adults with childhood traumas. We're just in adult bodies, but we're children with trauma. So we've got to get to a point that we're ready to face it head on. You know, it's going to be difficult. I still got some stuff right now that I'm doing some healing on, but it's not a one-day process.
No.
It's an ongoing journey. It's an enlightenment journey. It's a spiritual journey. It's a physical journey. That's why we say whole health. It's entailing everything. You're going to build your spiritual stamina. You're going to build your mental stamina. You're going to build your physical. Everything is going to be built. Your emotional. You're not going to react the same way. You and I were talking about that earlier.
Right.
You know, something happens to us, we don't get pissed off the same way. We might say something, but the reaction is not the same. So that's
when
really
you really
important.
find inner peace, you really have inner peace. If
Right.
you take more time, I'm very patient now. I used to never was patient. I go get it, and I'm very patient now. Whatever he gives me, I'm appreciative.
Right. Now I want to touch on something else you said with the guys. For the guys, because we know a lot of guys who've been incarcerated.
Right.
So, you know, and we wonder why they come out different, some of them. Or come out more
They're
aggressive.
broken.
They're broken. And for some reason, they don't want to discuss it. Ain't nothing weak about that, homie. Ain't nothing punk.
No. Jail breaks our men. Jail breaks our men. So the only way that we can stop jail from breaking our men is we stop y'all from going to jail.
Right.
And I know it's hard not to go into jail, because a lot of times, you know, you have to work. When in Rome, you do as the Romans do. So, but I definitely know that you guys, y'all men, y'all are valuable prizes to us, and they know that. And they're breaking you when you get in there. It's no different training in the prison system than it is in the jails, and you are programmed and reprogrammed 2-3 times while you're in there. And therefore, when you get out, they've already trained you to be less than a human, less than a man. Then when you get out, you feel like your burden feels on your spouse or whoever it may be. And then when you get out, it's hard for you to do a job, and therefore then is when that mental could start setting in on y'all to where it would throw y'all as an imbalance.
Something as simple as becoming abusive. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you get out of prison, you can't find a job, your girl been there holding you down or whatever. She's more stressed out now because now you're there thinking that she was going to help you.
Or they're edgy because they can't take anyone else to
right.
what to do.
Right. So all of that is your mental. And again, it's nothing weak, nothing punk, it's nothing less than about a man getting in tune with his emotions. Because in order for a brother to actually get with a queen, or the queen to get with a king,
they have to step into the shoes of a king to even see the queen when she walks out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a balance. We balance off each other's energy.
Yes.
You know, we were saying that earlier, you know, I don't need no guy. Yes, we do. We both
I do. I mean, it's not that I don't need a man.
Right.
If I don't know what it is that I want, I can't go out there and say I want a man.
Right.
Once I put my queen shoes on and I stand up in them, then I'm ready. And then I know he'll walk past. He will walk past, and I'm going to say hello.
Now, I want to touch on the CMOS really quick.
Okay.
I wanted to touch on, I started, about 2 months ago? Has it been
Maybe 2 or 3 months ago.
About 2 or 3 months ago. And when I tell you guys, there are benefits. You're not as tired. I'm trying to get to the point, because I have one bad knee, my left knee is bad, but I'm trying to get to the point to where it builds me up where I can just drop down on my knees. You know how Dr.
Like Dr. Sebi did?
Yes, that's my goal.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm going to do that.
I don't have insurance, so I'm going to make sure I don't break that.
I can go to the VA, so I'm going to try that right there. So, but I can testify that, you know, it fills me up. It makes me regular as far as my digestive system. So what are some of the other benefits?
Okay, well, the other benefits is your hair, skin, and nails will start at the top. Vision, Dr. Sebi said mental stability, because when he said that when he first sought help, which is someone else turned him on to this CMOS, but we only know his name. So that's why I'm not going to take ownership to anything, and I'm trying to get you guys to actually show you what I know. So therefore, we are all going to be beneficial in our tribe whenever it's time. Whenever they do finally section us off to our tribes, we're all going to be beneficial to each other, and if we're not in the same one, we're still going to be positive with it.
Right.
Okay, so Dr. Sebi said that he was homicidal, suicidal, and schizophrenic or something like that. So, but Dr. Sebi said that he was all of that. He went to Mexico. So by him going to Mexico, that's when he actually found that doctor, and the doctor prescribed him the CMOS, the Bladerac, as well as the hemp milk, things like that. So Dr. Sebi went over there, and he was cured. He was also a diabetic, so that made him impotent. So the CMOS actually corrected his impotence, and he started back having children, because the diabetes medicine also tears up your millions of men down there that can actually, help you procreate. Also, it's for erections and all of that. Very good erections you get from it. Women, you get a healthy blood flow down there in the vagina area. Also, you do become very moist. So if anyone has any medicine that has adverse effects that might dry you out, just say if anyone had any womanly procedures done, this right here will actually, fill those gaps of that without you using any type of those jellies and those creams and all that other stuff that's probably not good to go, in you. So it's that. It's also for your joints, eliminating mucus in your body. And as you know, Dr. Sebi also says that mucus is what incubates cancer. And then once it's in there, if you're all on the regimen for CMOS, we never use the word cure, but if you guys are able to incorporate CMOS into your everyday diet, your cancers, if any chances, would be minimal.
One other question is because my own personal story, mental health, diagnosed, but I don't take any meds. And in the beginning I did, but they had me so off balance.
Right.
So can you explain, what would maybe some of the benefits from a mental health standpoint as far as taking meds? Because I don't take meds. Since I've gotten the CMOS, my energy has actually been increased, and I really don't have enough desire. It depends
on how severe the mental case is.
Okay.
If the mental case is pretty soon, like how I just, what I went through due to the fact that they're killing all my friends, but Other than that, like that right there was more of a just now got down. I've never been diagnosed with anything or anything like that, but it just got me down. And when it got me down, I'm not that person. I'm here for a reason, and I gotta put my shoes on and I gotta do it. And this actually helped me, get up and go. The only thing that I'm gonna say, due to the fact that if you are under any doctor's care, I don't know anything about medicine. I did not take I'm not a med admin or anything like that. But I do know if you incorporate sea moss in your diet, you can wean yourself off of those other things. If you guys don't have insurance, I advise you to get on this holistic journey.
Right.
Okay? You guys voted for him. He gave you that Obamacare. He messed you up with that because now they don't want to take anybody in that doctor unless you got full insurance, okay? And even when you do, it's something called the death panel. Probably get in trouble for saying this, but the death panel, the richest man in the world wants to depopulate the world, which is Bill Gates, right? Okay? He also owns Bayer, and he owns a couple vaccines. Okay?
Jim right there.
Okay, Bill Gates. Bill Gates has a lot of money. He wants to depopulate the world, y'all. And the death panel is, they have an option of taking care of your elderly grandmother. Google it. Google it. It's there. They have an option of taking care of your elderly grandmother for 3 months, costing them $30,000 to $300,000, right, for medical expenses, and they only live another 3 months. This is what they said. Versus them paying for 10 teachers to go to work for a year.
That's something right there.
That's economics. That's monopoly.
Yeah, I was just going to say the pharmaceutical industry is nothing but a monopoly. It's just like a hamster on a wheel going nowhere fast. If you think about it in your common sense mind, if they really gave you medicines to heal you, they wouldn't be making all those millions and billions of dollars.
It definitely wouldn't be all those recalls.
It would not.
And they wouldn't have all of those side effects.
Right. We started off seeing medicines from 10 years ago where we're just now seeing the recall effects and how, it impacts them.
And whatever that Mirena thing is, or whatever, that's a remake of what they already pulled.
Can't think what.
I'm not going to say no more. I'm through. I don't know nothing.
So, again, like she's saying, you have to get on this holistic journey. I mean, if you want to be in tune with all of who you are and bring all of you, like she said, pick up the pieces of you to bring all of you in the room at one time, not leaving any part of you behind, because for some reason, we get in this jaded mindset, when we get depressed. I use myself, when I went through my little mental health hiatus, I was reclusive. I wasn't on social media. Nobody saw me.
And how you deal with your depression is going to stem from how hard you are on yourself in life. And I'm very hard. I'm very hard. I'm very strong. My mama made me like this. My daddy, enforced it as far as my DNA. So I'm a very strong person to where I don't think that I need anyone, and I don't think that I need to cry in front of anyone. I don't think anything. So if I'm ever showing emotions, it's just the fact that, you can't take anymore. But that's normally not me. So that also, by you holding things in, that sends your mental unbalanced. So I was able to get recluse. I was able to get down. I was able to ask my father as well as my angel Uriel to come and see what he could do for me. And they arrived on time.
So it's really, that's amazing to think that so many people think that they have to run to a doctor. And I'm not saying
we're not trying to take you from
we're not trying to take you from that, but we're telling you
to take control.
Yeah.
Take control of your doctor.
Absolutely. Ask tough questions. You be able to present things to him to show that, hey, if this medicine, because for me, the medicine made me sleep and I was slobbing out my mouth.
That's the only way they can control the mental ill, because they don't know.
Yeah, I was slobbing out my mouth, and anybody who knows me, I'm vibrant, I'm busybody, and I was just shut down, I was incapacitated, and why was I going to turn my life over like that? If I would have turned my life over, I wouldn't be able to bless so many people
you would
in the
be
now.
Onto your 20 years of sleep.
Absolutely. That's what so many people are doing. That's what they're actually doing, even with not the meds, when they're not facing what the demons are. They get in that reclusive place where they stay in the house, where they sleep.
Right.
So even without mental health meds, some people send themselves into that dark state. They don't know how to get out of it. Yeah.
You have to talk to people too. Check on your mans, man. You gotta check on your mans. You gotta check on your folks. I had so many people. I want to shout out TT. I want to shout out Fania. I want to shout out Ashley. I want to shout out Latoya Colvin. I want to shout out Big Red. I want to shout out Boss Man Hartman, because I be fucking up. Messing up your name. I be messing up your name, baby. But I want to thank everybody that, they wasn't studying that tough junk, and they came and checked on me, and I appreciate that. Even though I felt that I didn't I didn't deserve to put my burden on y'all every single day because what I went through lasted almost 4 years.
But you came out. You came
I'm
out
a phoenix. I'm a phoenix. I'm happy. I'm happy from the inside to where if you talk to me on the phone, you're going to hear my smile through the phone.
Right.
I'm dead serious.
So it's a journey. I mean, it's like I said, it's not you do it for 30 days or you do it for 60 days and it's done. You stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it be some days where it be like, I had to call you yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And before, yeah. I mean, because I was like, okay, I'm here, but I know I can't let my come out.
Right.
I can't let them black dickers and them steel toes come out, you know, because they'll come out. So you have to have somebody, and I always tell Sherry that no matter what, I need a person like her, and I got to give a shout out to Pumpkin.
Okay.
Pumpkin. Got to give a shout out to you because these are two people who. And my cousin Valencia Blue, they give it to me in the raw. It don't matter about my feelings. Fuck feelings. It's facts over feelings. And I appreciate that because I don't want yes men around me because if I get a yes man around me, that's gonna fit with my mental. And anytime my balance get off,
top. Also, y'all, you gotta be real honest. I'm a very honest friend, and I'm an honest friend because I be wanting you to give it real to me too. And also, if I talk to you, you my friend. If I don't talk to you, I definitely ain't got nothing bad to say about you. So, I mean, if you ever need me, whether we friend or foe, I'm always here. I'm one call away. I'm one inbox away or whatever. And if I ever don't answer, that means I went in the hole for a second, but I'll be right back out.
That's how we do.
Wow, Bernardo, cousin Bernardo. Hi, Bernardo. Golly. And I'm glad everybody's watching this, and we're going to both post it to our channels.
Right.
We're going to be trying to do this YouTube thing because we're trying to, we're helping. We helping, not hurting, y'all, okay? And also, I want y'all to take a picture, take a look at this. This right here was my mental therapy, y'all. This is what I was doing when I was in my room. Whatever my emotions were, I drew them. And this picture right here reflects the way that a woman's heart can be torn out their body, right? Our hand is coming out of the graveyard because a lot of our hearts are in that graveyard, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Also, right here, we got the headstone. I don't need to put no name because we all got a name that we could put on there. Also, we got the bullet holes right here. We got to stop the violence, y'all. We got to stop making 1-minute decisions turn y'all straight to a lifetime incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Like, live and let live. Start back beating people up. Y'all really tripping. Y'all taking some good people away that can help y'all bad people save y'all souls. Also, y'all, this music bar right here, I put that there for a reason. Because I do want to blame the music for a lot of the influence it has on the kids, as well as a lot of the games that has these kids thinking that there is no consequences, okay? I don't have any kids, y'all. So if I can get y'all to help me save y'all kids, you know what I'm saying? Because it hurts me every time one of my friend kids are affected. It really does. You know what I'm saying? When I be out there, if you ever catch me out there, you will never not catch me looking out for my friend kids, period. I'm willing to die about it. So I just want everybody to start lending that hand. Get those hands back out. Ladies, start valuing your bodies. Start valuing your friendships. And stop letting these guys pitch y'all against the bonds that we're supposed to have because they still got a good camaraderie.
Yeah, they be alright. The dudes still be alright. They be went through the whole clique and they still be cool.
Right, they still be cool. So we got it. The ladies, y'all, we got to do it. We got to do it because y'all are responsible for the children. We got to keep y'all mental okay to where you're not going through too much trauma to where y'all can get these kids where they need to be.
So before we get ready to sign off, I want you to share some of the products that you have for sale.
Okay.
If you don't mind doing that. And then once she gets done, I'll come back on and tell you guys, like about 2 minutes, some of the services I can offer that you guys for the free. Like she said, we're giving this what?
Free game.
Free game. We ain't trying to charge you. We done did enough in our own. We trying to what?
Real OGs give away free
game. I'm paying my rent in life right now. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing.
I'm paying my debt out of the car.
Yeah.
I was bad.
So what are some of your products that you have?
We have ready-made sea moss in the gel form. We have the smaller bottles for you guys. You guys can DM me for purchasing prices. I can send you a PayPal invoice. I can either deliver. You guys can pick up. All of my orders that I do have that are out of state, I'm waiting on my thermal envelopes so that way I can keep things cold for you while it's shipping those 3 days going to those directions that you guys ordered from. Also, I have dry sea moss. I have over 100 pounds of sea moss up in here, y'all. Y'all can't break the bank, okay?
Where do we go and get it from? Where did you go get some of your products from?
I go to Caribbean. I have to order from the Caribbeans. I order things from Russia. I order things from Saudi Arabia. I order things from Mexico. So all y'all gotta do is get with me, and I'll make sure I put these sites up there. That way you guys can get a hold to every herb that is not able to be found by y'all. Okay. Also, I have a lot of dry sea moss. I would prefer everyone that wants to purchase sea moss after you purchase the gel, you realize it's something you want to do. Purchase the dry. That way you're able to make your own quantities. It's always better, y'all. I'm telling you, it's better to sell weight, and to purchase weight. That way you're able. You see, that's from the street I learned, but we gotta get it. Yeah, we gotta. If you guys get that dry stuff, you guys can turn it into a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and think about that. Also, I make fresh black seed oil. I can either do it pressed or I can infuse it with some oil. I make hair care products, skin care products. I have yoni foam that I make it all from scratch. All of it is hypoallergenic, of course. Also, it's infectionist maintenance as far as the soap and things like that. I have whatever. If there's any herbs that you guys want to get that I ain't came up with, I can show you how to order them, or I can order them for you, however you want to do. Whatever it is, let's link, let's network. If you guys make cookies, sea moss, go and make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And also, like the elderly people, y'all, sit with them a little bit. They got a lot of information for y'all, man. All I do is hang up on the older people because I learned so much, and I learned so much of the native ways from that. Okay, y'all? So everybody stay positive, stay healthy, and stay mentally balanced.
I want to give a quick shout out because Sherry is I consider her one of my sponsors because she gave me products to use to be a testimonial, and it does work. And I also want to give a shout out to JD and Nicole way out in Cali. I consider them one of my, Nicole Marie Walker. Yeah, let me put that on there to make sure that they send me out some of their products, CBD-based products, lotions, just all types of products. So I always like to give them a shout out. I really appreciate them rocking with me all the way out in Cali. And last but not least, Sherry gave me some of the things that she do. Of course, I offer mental health services. I'll come down and do peer support groups. I'm certified with NAMI, the National Alliance of Mental Illness. I'm certified with the Georgia Mental Health Consumer Network. I probably got about over 50 certificates now. So if you knew me 10 years ago, you don't know me now. For real. I'm a whole new person. But for the general public, I can help you guys get your part in that. At first, I was saying I was going to stop that.
Thank you, Tina.
But I said I'm going to continue to do that and give that free services, because if I can help someone get a part, that in turn not only helps that individual, but it helps our community.
Excuse me. Y'all, whoever's on here, even the ones that are going to view later, please check out this movie called Pay It Forward. That's what we want to start this movement again, okay? Paying it forward. If I do something free for you, you got to do something free for somebody else, okay? We're going to start this thing, Pay It Forward. I don't want no pictures. Don't post nothing on Facebook, knowing your heart that you are doing exactly what we say we're on, okay? So let's pay this stuff forward back to people. Do something free for somebody, and then somebody owes somebody else something free, okay? When you guys walk in the grocery store and you see an elderly person on a few pieces in their grocery buggy, pay for that food, right? I'm telling you, I am so blessed. That's right. I give away way more money than what I receive, and I am so abundantly blessed, okay? So when y'all go in those stores, hold those doors open for those older people, purchase their food, purchase anybody's food. If it's a struggling parent and you see that the child is asking something, they say put it back. Help them do that, okay, y'all? Help a stranger. That way, you won't feel so burdened with nobody praying on you all the time saying, give me money, give me money. Help a stranger, man, and keep it in your heart. It goes straight to him. That's all right?
Good stuff right there. I'm not going to even continue on, but good stuff. Just link with any of us if you need some of her products. If this is on her page, Sherry said. If you need information about pardon, just inbox me. I'll be more than happy to come down here. Matter of fact, I need to be setting up for another event down here in Columbus, matter of fact, to do another pathway to pardon. So if you know anybody who's in need of a free pardon, while it's free, before they change, if administration changes, so please just reach out to me. If you need any mental health resources, reach out to me. Again, remember when I say mental health, I don't mean walking down the street talking to yourself. We're talking about behavioral health, any aspect, whether it's from an adolescent to an adult. Again, thank you guys for tuning in.
And one more thing. If anybody out there is doing any type of non-profit work and you're short I'm always here.
We're always here.
Always here. So if anybody has anything that you got, that hasn't been turned to fruition yet, get with us. We'll help you plan it. I'll give you my services, and I give my all with my services. And there's a lot of things that I have from all the block parties that I've thrown, all the business that I've had. I have a few things left behind, and we can always scrape some funds out of the minimum, okay? So anybody out there that wants to do something for the community, that wants to do something for the elderly, that wants to do something for an abused person, no matter what it is, we here, okay? And not only we here, we got friends that we could pull in, and they're here, okay?
Right.
We all got a good team. We need to get that support system back. And like I said, I'm extended to you guys no matter how y'all want it. I'm here.
Well, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Remember to share, like, subscribe to both of our YouTube channels. Make sure that you share this video, comment, like, give us feedback on it. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. You guys have a fantastic evening. And remember all those nuggets that we said.
On this side.